we doing?
Oh, that was a perfect fade.
Wow.
Man. All right. Happy Friday, everybody.
Whoa, hey. It is Friday.
It is Friday.
I'm ready, man.
And you know the best thing about this live stream? Is that thumbnail we got to reuse from Pedal Pushers.
You really like that thumbnail.
I mean...
It makes me laugh out loud every time I see it.
It's really funny.
I'm really excited. I really should just make my hair like that. Yeah.
You think that was Christopher Lloyd's real hair?
I don't know. He's a guy that like looked old forever, right? Like in Taxi, his hair was like late 70s. It was still dark.
Uh-huh. And he, how old was he in Taxi? Like
30?
I was going to say like 17.
I mean, like everybody was like, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. What up?
Happy Friday, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Happy almost Halloween. A lot of people hanging out.
Got a lot of comments already before the show started.
We do. And by the by, I sent the email. We emailed dealers yesterday. I emailed you all today.
Do you know what my favorite part about this? Okay, so it's not my favorite part that the Oracle is on hiatus, but the difference between the email I wrote to the dealers and the one that you wrote to the customers, the difference in optimism on my end that we're going to figure it out versus yours is like, it's really encapsulate our working relationship, which is my favorite.
We might make it again.
I wrote it thinking,
no, it's dead.
I'm thinking like, we will figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll make it happen. It will come back one day. And you're like, nah, probably not. But, oh my God, $50 already.
Oh, James Music Products. What is...
But yeah, let's pull it up.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Pull it up here.
For the lunch fund, thank you for providing an hour of entertainment. It's a bright spot in your week. That's awesome. Thank you.
But if you guys didn't see the message, or if you guys are on here, we've talked about the Oracle a lot, that it's been a real difficult deal since the tariffs happened. It's an expensive pedal to make, and it got a lot more expensive. And as much as we love the Oracle, it wasn't a huge seller for us. So we're going to put it on hiatus as we figure out what to do.
Yeah.
I would love for it to come back. I want it to come back. I will make sure it comes back in some form.
Yeah. Like one good thing that we found out recently, there's a company that they produced I think mostly DSP style chips, but they are making a Bucket Brigade chip that's surface mount. And they're like attainable, which is cool. Now they don't have the same, like how Bucket Brigade chips work is they have like stages, right? So that's like how many buckets, right?
How many you need?
How many buckets does one man
Hey man,
need?
how many buckets you need?
But this one has a lot less stages, but since it's so small and it's a lot more affordable than the standard Bucket Brigade chips,
It could work.
we could have more of them and, have a similar result. But yeah, the current state of the Oracle from us is that if you want one, go to a Mythos dealer, buy one used on Reverb.
Yeah. I got two. Hit me up. 500. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. I need both of them.
Yeah. I think I only have...
Yeah.
I might have one at home, and I think we have one on each of the pedal boards here for Mythos.
Yeah.
And I think that's the only ones I have. And I have the first prototype in a raw aluminum box.
Yeah.
But anyway, so man, James Music Products, thank you. That's really, really awesome.
Fitty. We need to talk about your backwards hat real quick.
Okay.
There's been some comments about it.
So
I'm very pro. I think it's very like Poochie from The Simpsons, which is I think terrific. You remember Poochie, right?
Brandon, oh man.
Oh.
Thank you, Brandon.
Do you remember Poochie from The Simpsons? Itchy and Scratchy and Poochie.
Oh, yeah. He's like the cool dog.
Yeah, they introduced the new character.
Yeah,
and Homer gets through the voice, and it makes the cartoon terrible. That's what you remind me of, is Poochie.
Poochie. Doesn't he like die a horrible death?
No, they write him out of the show, and they just like do like a terrible animation cell.
Oh, he skateboards away. Or
it's
something?
like they'd say like Poochie died on the way back to his home planet.
Oh yeah,
that's how they killed him off. It's one of my favorite episodes of the show.
Thank you, Brandon. We're gonna have a great lunch today.
Man,
and I appreciate you guys. All the super chats and stuff just go right to the lunch fund. Fund. Sometimes you guys are way too generous, and we're like, man, we should go to like Ruth's Chris or something.
Oh my gosh, look at this. See, this is it right here. That's the best line from the episode. Whenever Zach isn't on screen, Matthew should be asking, "Where's Zach?" Great reference.
So the backwards hat, my hair is really long. It's getting long. The reason I started growing my hair out is Morgan has always wanted me to have longer hair, or try the long hair look. And then Graham wanted to do Lord of the Rings for Halloween. And so I was like, cool, I'll grow it out and I'll be Aragorn. And then...
Not Gimli?
Graham wanted to be Gimli. Which makes
Gimli
sense.
is absolutely the first choice if you're going to do Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Best costume.
And so my hair is growing out, but it's just a lot. And now I wash it a lot more than when it's shorter. And my hair is like super fluffy, despite having like really thick hair. So I have to put the hat, and Morgan likes the hat too.
It's a good look.
So I don't know.
Bro, you texted me the other day if I was yay or nay on backwards hat.
Well, I said, can I wear a backwards baseball cap in like real YouTube videos?
Yes.
And you're like, hell yeah.
I just want, I mean, are we still there people going like, oh man, the guy needs to be respectful? Like, because I remember back in the day, like if you're an old person like me and you're a baseball fan, like Ken Griffey Jr. wore his hat backwards and like all the baseball people were all musty and like, ugh, like, you know, he needs to respect the game. And him like, oh man, he looks so cool.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
Anyway,
so. Ooh, here's a good one right here. Real quick here.
Yes.
Brian Clement. Just wanted to pop in and say thank you for the help with the new SIG enclosure. Love it. Looks super fly. Matthew is the man. That's why I wanted to read it, because he said that. But yeah, Brian ordered a new combo shell. Oh, for his Turok. That was the blue suede one.
Oh yeah,
that we shipped out. That thing looked awesome. That was really cool. We can do that for you too. You need a new a head shell, combo shell, all kinds of stuff. We can do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
it's great. Whatever you want, Turok. And we got a lot of them in stock right now. You want to start with that, or do you want to jump into all the new stuff that we got for sale in the store, or do you want to jump into the new gear this week? Or do you have something else? You want to talk about something else?
Let's dive in to why we made the thumbbell first.
Okay.
Although I do have to. There's Morgan. She says, "All girls like a backwards hat. These are facts."
Oh hell yeah! Look at this. Look at this. I gotta do like a little tuft.
Yeah, you gotta get your tuft out.
There you go. Everybody likes backwards hat.
It depends. No. It depends. Like doing a backwards hat, you really have to pick out your hat shape too, because you can't just throw any hat on backwards. Because
some look really bad.
And Graham. Oh, do we have a good beard for Graham? I should have finished that story.
Yeah, what'd you guys end up with?
He's like, I want to be Donkey Kong. I was like, well,
yeah. This is like now a big point of contention in our household, because the girls were into lots of stuff, and we ended up at Inside Out. Big beef in the hat. That's our 70s sitcom. If we did one, we'd call Big Beef in the Hat.
It's like two guys living together, just like being
like
us.
We're solving mysteries, and we got to drive around with an RV. We got a dog. People are.
What's the dog's name? Honcho.
Honcho. We got always on the CB radio. You know.
Yeah.
You know, we're just solving mysteries.
Man.
You know, people questioning the nature of our relationship. It's a good show. You know.
That's fine. So, okay. Let's start with
Great Scott.
The
big news of the week, right?
The Marty McFly guitar.
Everybody was waiting for this. We all knew it was coming.
The
right
1955 ES 345. I'm gonna scoot this way.
Scoot you, May.
So, this guitar got leaked a little while ago.
Yeah. Well, we were privileged.
Yes.
Because we know people at the old Gibson factory, and so we had seen some stuff on this guy.
Yes.
A long time ago.
This one was one of the hardest secrets that I had to keep.
Yeah.
Because I knew Mark came by the shop ages ago.
Mm-hmm.
We were hanging out, and he was like, "Oh, have you seen this?" And he was like showing us like video.
He just was like, "Here you go."
Pictures, and we were just like, "What?" Like I knew all the details about all the case candy and all the stuff, and I had to zip it, and I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
but this came out on the 21st. That's Back to the Future Day, October 21st, when Marty went back to 1955. That was the day that Dr. Emmett Brown invented the flux capacitor.
Man.
And
insane.
And they made 2 versions, and they're really fun. There's a lot of good merch and swag.
I like a good pick 10 too.
You like pick 10s.
I'm a pick 10 guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like pick 10s. Good shirts.
But they released 2 versions.
Mm-hmm.
I think, very reasonable Epiphone version, and a expensive, but we're going to talk about this. I think one of the best collector's editions that they've done.
They really went all out with all the stuff that you get with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
Out.
So basically, if you don't know, the ES345 that Marty played at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance in Back to the Future, the original first Back to the Future, and you see him play it in you see somebody playing something in the second movie because Marty's sneaking around.
It gets all crazy in that second movie.
It does.
It's the plot on 2 is a little dicey.
Yeah.
It's hard to follow a little
Have you
bit.
sidebar? Have you ever seen
Ooh.
the deleted scene where, because like you see Marty's brother and sister in like the beginning of the first movie and at the end.
Yeah.
But there's a scene that was deleted from Back to the Future 2. You can't see my hand. Where Marty's brother is outside like Biff's big casino. Here he gets kicked out and he's drunk. Oh. And the actor could not play a drunk.
Oh, because
it's awful.
So they cut the scene because they couldn't do it?
Yeah.
Like not because they didn't like think it made the movie flow.
It would have been a good scene for him to see his brother. Yeah. But it's so bad. But anyway.
All right, so we got November 5th, 1955. Do you want to explain the difference between the 2 dates?
November 5th, 1955?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
2 dates in the movie.
I don't remember. You explained it.
I can't remember.
Oh.
I thought you were a turbo nerd about this.
I am a turbo nerd.
So what's October 21st?
October... That's, okay.
See, so...
Okay. The prominent days. This is all like.
Well, you're looking at AI stuff.
Oh, November 5th is when he thought of that. Okay.
October 21st, 2015 is the date Doc and Marty travel Back to the Future 2.
Oh. Huh.
That's
Back to the Future 2. Okay.
So why would they?
My bad. Why would they do that? That's strange.
Yeah. I know.
Anywho, they probably they had it ready and they were like, well, we're just gonna do it on this day. I mean, if it's considered the Back to the Future day, then that makes sense. You know, but anywho, so sorry I got that wrong.
That's okay.
Sue me. These 2 guitars are really neat homages to one of the most iconic guitar scenes in any movie ever.
I mean, the amount of people that say that they decided they wanted to play guitar because of that scene in that movie is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of people.
Yeah, it was a huge cultural moment. I think Back to the Future in general is full of those. But that scene in particular just really excited so many people. I remember seeing it as a kid, and I'm sure you do too, and thinking like, man, guitar is so cool.
Oh, it was amazing.
And it's just so special. But let's dive into the big baddie, the big Gibson.
$20K.
The $20,000 1955 ES345. And the irony of this is that these guitars didn't come out until much later. 1958, I believe, or 59 when the 345.
They did the best they could.
But basically, it's your bog standard reissue style 345, but it has, instead of a split parallelogram, that's hard to say, inlay on the 12th fret, it has a solid parallelogram,
which should be the giveaway to actually finding this guitar.
And
right? that was the big,
thing.
Obviously the big promotional tactic they used was the search for this guitar. And I know there's a lot of people that thought, oh, they actually had it the whole time, and they were gonna, you know what I mean? It was just a marketing bit, and they don't.
They don't have it.
They do not have it. They really don't have it. So, you figured, like, I don't know, man. It's kind of like after all this publicity, and they still haven't found it. Like, what happened to this thing?
I mean, like, guitars break. They you know, get forgotten about. Like, there's literally no telling. But that is the dead giveaway, that inlay. On the back of the headstock, it has like a Hill Valley Music plaque, which is really cool. And
like
something,
that's where they bought the guitar.
Yeah,
I
which
love
is
that. That's a great detail.
Very true to form, because if you've ever been around a lot of vintage guitars, oftentimes you'll see stores would put stickers or badges on things. But it's a cool relic Murphy Lab, complete with a Veritone. The case has the Marvin Berry and the Starlighters, which is the name of the band in the Enchantment Under the Sea dance, on the Lifton style case. Inside the compartment is a flux capacitor, and it lights up. I don't know if it makes the little sound, which when I hear it, it sounds like the PKE meter. It was probably just some standard like sci-fi clicking sound. That they did. The accuracy of the flux capacitor is not great. I'm sure if Morgan's still here watching, she's rolling her eyes at me. But it's like close.
Yeah, you could tell if you know the movie at all.
Because
like the look of it.
The real flux capacitor. And granted, how do you like? There's limits, right? Like the real flux capacitor, the tubes are clear. And the lights are like, have a lot more movement, and it's just a lot of a lot of other little details. But all things considered, it's really cool. And knowing prop nerds like me, I can only imagine people will be like, I want to like hot rod this and like modify the
they're gonna make it exactly. They're gonna true to form.
Really neat. And it comes with all sorts of other stuff. So you have the Slave of the Clock Tower poster, and I think it has Jennifer's like telephone number on the back.
Nice.
The COA with a picture of Marty, and one of the cool things, and when I was talking to Mark about this, I talked to him at a Guitar Center Billy Gibbons event that I went to like a week or so ago, which we could talk about that.
Oh right.
He was talking about how kind of crazy it is that not only did they made this guitar, which is cool, but they got the rights from, the production for licensing all the stuff, all the iconography, using clips. I'm sure Robert Zemeckis probably had to sign off on this.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Enchantment Under the Sea Dance poster, a DeLorean key.
Oh, wow.
And then
the
plutonium case. And a Casio watch. I guess that's Marty's watch. I'm not entirely sure.
Re-elect Mayor Goldie Wilson.
Yeah, Goldie. Then the photo of Marty and his brother and sister, and his brother's fading.
And the strap.
And then some Pinheads pics, that's the name of Marty's band. Wow. Is the Pinheads. So I like this to me. Now this doesn't look like it's a real heavy duty like.
Looks like a picture.
It's printed, so it's probably like a big, like robust cardboard case that like is probably magnetic lidded. But still, it's a really cool package that I think more than any other collector's piece that Gibson has done yet. Now we can argue about the price, and I'm sure we will.
I mean, this is the standard price going for this level of Gibson now. They've kind of established that this is what the price is.
If people pay for it, I mean, obviously I was one of those suckers too. Then it's worth it. And I think that as a part of like guitar history and rock and roll history, this is up there. This is more interesting than a lot of collectible guitars. So,
and how many did they make, Zachary?
88.
88.
Which makes sense.
That's easy
and
one.
I think the speedometer on a DeLorean only goes like 85, which is funny.
That is funny. And then, so they did the Epiphone version there's several people in the chat that said they got one.
Yeah, I know Kevin, our friend Kevin, got one, and he says it's awesome. He says it needs like a little bit of a fret dress, but for $1,000, you get
they did a great job.
A really good representation of it. It has the Epiphone headstock. Still has the little plaque on the back.
Still has the case.
The Marvin case. Doesn't have a flux capacitor in there, but Kevin and I were talking about it, and I
should build them and put them in there.
Well, you know what I was thinking? Hallmark or somebody makes flux capacitor Christmas ornaments.
Oh, you can put one right in there.
Put it in there.
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
That's good.
It's really cool, and I'm really excited. So like
the only other piece that I would like to have seen is maybe like an 8x10 like signed autograph from Ronald Reagan from like 1955.
The actor?
Because I love that joke so much. That would have been funny. It's like Ronald Reagan, like signed 8x10, like you would have got in 1955.
I would love
that would have been
for
awesome.
it to come with
what a
Dax
reference.
aluminum
The
like sunglasses that make no sense.
Or like the Walkman, that Marty plays when he's waking up George that one time.
Oh yeah, with the Van Halen tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's way too many. If you watch that movie,
there's
just so many things to.
Yeah. I mean, like
you can't have Pepsi free.
Yeah.
You want Pepsi? You got to drink. You got to pay for it.
I mean, I'm trying to think of stuff specifically to the first movie.
Yes.
Because like
Sports Almanac.
That's 2.
That's 2.
The hoverboard's 2.
Yeah.
There's not as many like really iconic props from 3.
Yeah, because they went.
It was so grandiose with the train, but I don't know.
I don't know. Marty's Clint Eastwood,
right?
Like the cowboy getup.
Yeah, knee K. I love all those movies. I adore them growing up. Yeah. But if you guys have any things to things to add to this, please let us know and tag us. They should have done it with the Gibson headstock. Doing the Gibson headstock thing, it just adds to the cost. Mm-hmm. So, I mean,
I think they wanted to keep it under.
I think it was the right move to keep it at the $1,000 level.
Yeah, because they've already established the price of the Gibson headstock Epiphones. It being a little bit higher than that. So, if they wanted to keep it under, it makes sense. So,
yeah, I mean,
but it's like I think people would have paid for it.
I think they would have too. And I'd like, what does it add to the guitar? Nothing apart from the look, which I get it.
Yeah.
When I look down at an Epiphone, because we have one of the Inspired by Customs here, it's Rhett's that he's like, I think he's forgotten that we have it.
Shut up.
It does make you go like, oh, but also at the end of the day, it's still an Epiphone. All the fit and finish in comparison to a Gibson is just not. It's not the same. Like I would honestly more than that rather have a full normal Gibson truss rod cover than the little chopped.
Oh, I see.
Cover. Yeah. Oh man, Henri. This one's for a big. Old bag of Halloween candy and the team to
we just got a fresh bag.
We can get more.
We got fresh bag. Yeah. Freshbag.com.
Don't go there.
No, it's fine.
Use your incognito mode.
It's fine. Here, pop this one up right here because this is all we knew this was going to come up, and this is always a good, interesting. Love these guitars, but I hate the collector's cost. These things are meant to be played, not hoarded for resale value. I get both sides, but it like literally like only kind of exists for collectors. That's kind of the point of it.
I mean, it's literally
they call it a collector's edition.
Yeah, collector's edition. That is just what it's called.
So I think
they're all sold. I'm sure
they're all sold. So I totally get it, right? I mean, it's if they do a reissue of this guitar, or they do a Murphy Lab version of this, I mean. On normal circumstances, it would be a little bit less, right? Maybe.
If it was a normal 335 and Murphy Lab, I mean, I'm not entirely sure what those go for. Probably like 10.
Yeah, something like that. So there is a bigger cost to it to get the details right for that exact guitar, and then all the extra stuff that you get. But they're making them for collectors. I always think about it in simple terms, which is it's not a finite resource. This exists for the collectors.
Yeah.
For people that could that want to get in there, and there's still plenty of guitars for us plebs.
Right. And I mean, like you can get 345 and guitars like this. I mean, like there's the Marcus King. Like does it have to be a Marty McFly thing? Like I get it. And I don't disagree. I don't think.
I hope the people that get it play the thing.
I absolutely do too.
I hope they maybe you should be forced if you get it that you have to recreate the scene.
You got to do the Chuck Berry where he's his leg.
So what? How do we explain how he got his overdrive sound? What amp was he plugged into? That's just movie magic, right?
It is
that he suddenly can just rip ass on an '80s guitar solo after being plugged into like some. Like what was the amp that was on stage?
So that's a good question. Enchantment amp. Because to me, because I've looked at it a bunch,
Gibson?
That's not it. That's a Gibson picture. He's playing. It's just like it looks like a bassman, but it's not because it has. Okay. I feel like it's so hard to see it. It's on a little crate there. I feel like it has corners on the bottom. Like chrome corners, which it very well could have been a basement, but he does kick it over. So I have to imagine that it is just a tweed box made by the prop department that because you don't see the knobs. There's a handle and like a tweed box with an oxblood grill cloth. They could, I'm sure someone could have just called Fender. And say, hey, can we get like a yard of tweed and some stuff?
Sure.
And they just made a box. That's probably what it is. Because I don't think they would have kicked over, a real amp.
No.
Because all that stuff is rented. Like the Marty's guitar was definitely a rented instrument. Or a loaner. And they're not going to break it.
Yeah. Non-human diving in on the Stranger Things Master of Puppets scene.
Oh, right.
On what amp they used. It's like, it's movie magic. It's the stuff that we know what's going on, and we're like, huh. Like, how does it? Yeah, it just always makes me laugh because I didn't think about it as a kid, and then when you realize you understand what gear is, you're like, huh, he really gets cranked up there.
Yeah,
you got somebody overturning knobs like it's Rumble. Like Ray, someone's like,
even Rumble's like not anywhere close to what Marty's doing.
I know.
But yeah, I do think it's an interesting thing how up in arms people get over the cost of these things. Just like, because I think the ultimate question is like, if it was $10,000,
yes,
would you buy it? Like, if they made 1,985 of them, would you buy one? If it was 10, if I
could afford it, I'd buy everything I wanted.
Well, yeah, but like for the average person. So if it's not even in your purview. Or in like the realm of possibility, like let it go. I don't know. Like I'm not pissed off when some, collector buys a burst and then hangs it on a wall and they can't play. And guess what? A lot of people can't. And to that end, I've seen a lot of people with guitars that cost $99 that still can't play. So it's like, I don't know, people, that's the whole lawyer, like rich people thing.
Yeah, I see those comments in there. I don't really want to get into that because I think that argument is boring. I think there's plenty of people that can afford those guitars that can play their ass off. Because if you still have, it doesn't matter. They, every show, we get people in here. God bless them. They buy expensive gear, can't play, we're shit. I get it on both sides. There's plenty of people that can't buy expensive stuff. They're buying 2 rocks from us, and they bought Novos or Casadosas, and they rip. So it's the same difference.
It takes all types of people.
Oh yeah,
all skill sets. Doesn't matter. What matters is if it makes you happy. And I'd rather somebody be. Oh yeah, man.
I don't believe that story.
It wasn't in Django.
Yeah, it wasn't in Django. It was in Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
I think that's a story they made up for the. I don't think it happened. I don't believe it.
I don't know.
I think it's a cute story that they can tell for like the little like press dockets and stuff. I don't know if I believe it. I gotta feel like there's got to be somebody on set that's like in charge of these things. It's a crazy story.
If people like can get shot on set because of negligence, I think that someone could totally smash a guitar accidentally by not knowing it was
actual
like a destructive prop or something. I mean, I don't know. Does suck. But anyway,
fun times.
Yeah.
Good guitars.
So, in addition to Gibson releasing that kind of controversial thing, but also not, I just think this is cool. But anyway, our friend Dave's
not here, man.
Dave's not here, man.
He's not here physically. He was here yesterday.
I mean, he's in the county. So
he is. He's in the county. So our buddy Dave.
Oh, look at that, Corey.
Okay, wait, Corey.
As someone who did clinics for Martin for 6 years, I can confirm it happened. That's what I thought.
I don't know. I still don't believe it. My hill to die on. It's a good bit though. I like it.
is releasing
Hi, Dave.
the Blood Loris,
Dave's in the chat.
which is a collaboration between Non-Human Audio and Bloodroot, which is a Nashville-based band. Taylor works at Eastside Music Supply, and Dave is going to be at Eastside. It's still coming soon. Eastside today.
It's going live today.
Yeah.
There's only a handful. I think Dave said there's like 10. So this is like ultra rare.
Yeah.
And very cool. Yes.
But yeah, really cool
We got
pedal.
to play it yesterday. That thing is wild.
Yes.
I have a slow Loris, which I love. And this thing is expanded on that where it's got more parameters to adjust the time and then also some glitchy fuzz goodness. Mm-hmm. Again, I'm not weird enough to play stuff like this. I try.
I mean, you are definitely weird enough, you know.
Well, personally, not in my basic ass guitar playing. But it was fun. We got to hang out with Dave. Dave's one of my favorite guys in the pedal world and in the industry, just regardless. We got to play all his stuff. The new Kimchi is awesome. You sounded great on that.
I really like the Kimchi.
Kimchi was great. And then the Robins. The Robins is what we call a time suck. Because like the riffs on that thing are absolutely like, there's a video of me playing it and like I can't get something like that because I would just get, that's all I would do is just like detune and riff hard. But Will bought one immediately after work yesterday.
You know
He drove
what?
straight over to Eastside and bought one.
You know what amp it's laying on right there?
What is that?
I'm asking you. Do you know? Do you know what this is? Just by that small picture?
No, I don't know what that is.
That's a Sovtech MIG.
Oh yeah?
Really cool. I had one of those back in the day.
Nice.
Whoop.
Yeah, so go, if you're in town, you can go swing by Eastside, say hi to Dave, or just go to his website and buy shit. We love Dave.
Yeah.
And we appreciate everything he does.
And then, boink, Keeley released
Daxa.
the Daxa.
He loves this box, man. He must have ordered a lot of them.
Yeah.
And is like, shit,
Like,
I gotta
we gotta use these boxes. I've definitely, I understand. There've been times where I bought knobs and I'm like, I gotta put these knobs on something.
Yes.
I drive these guys crazy. Look at all this stuff I bought. Like, what's that for? Like, I just wanted it. I was looking at vintage flashlights in here before we started.
You were. And then I had the audacity to ask, what were you looking at those for? Which, of course, it's proton pack parts. I need to harvest them for proton pack
I need
parts.
some reflector cups.
All right, what's this thing do? Phaser.
It's a phaser.
It's a phaser.
Dual independent modulation engines create rich, swirling, multidimensional movement. So it's like you can pick between a 10-4 or like a univibe thing. So yeah, it's like a cool new thing from Keeley. I wonder if it's it's a digital thing. So I'd say a lot of these are built on the same sort of engine. I don't know what like DSP that Keeley uses, but man, it's an interesting name coming from someone like us here at Mythos that name things like Hephaestus.
People
That
can't-
literally no one can say or spell.
Hephaestus is not bad.
I don't know. Anytime there's an A and an E next,
Yeah.
you're like, what?
Yeah.
What does it say?
Yeah.
Hephaestus. But
Yeah,
anything else cool come out?
I like this enclosure. I find
I don't like these knobs on it.
I the knobs in particular. I do like one big knob, yeah, and then two smaller knobs. I like different. I like that a little bit, where it's kind of fun like that.
Yeah, I don't mind the difference in knobs. I just don't like that sort of like weight. God,
What are you doing, dude?
I don't like that waist to the knob. I think it loses the weight of it by going inward. It doesn't feel as substantial when it has that little little waist.
Ancient aliens.
Like, yeah, man. I used to know more of those. I used to watch Ancient Aliens like all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
It's hilarious. I mean, like some of it's like, oh, that's interesting. But I like this from Jared.
Jared always knows what we want to talk about.
You guys seen the new $299 life-size RTD2 at Home Depot? Perfect for the shop. It's not exactly life-size. He's about 3 inches too short.
You think that for just 3 more inches they would,
Hey, man, like 3 inches killed the dinosaurs, man.
Yeah.
What's that? That's from something.
That's
It's like so many inches killed the dinosaurs. But yeah, no, if you guys haven't seen it, there's like a big animatronic R2D2.
Yeah.
And of course I've seen it. And there's like now Facebook groups dedicated to
modding it.
To making him more accurate and like adding lights and like painting it.
I bet.
And in addition to that, have you guys seen there's like an animatronic Chewbacca.
What?
And like when you take it out of the box, his hair is just like a mess. And so I've seen like style guides
on how to comb
on how to fix Chewie's hair so he actually looks right.
That's incredible.
Chewie's one of those things that, and Morgan and I think we talked about this, where there's a lot of Chewie things Chewie like toys and stuff. And when you see it, it's Chewbacca. When it's not right,
it looks
like
really
it doesn't
hilarious.
look like Chewie.
No.
So it's so strange when you see those things. But anyway,
I like it. Thank you, Jay.
I would love to get one.
I had a
just
toy
can't
chest,
justify it.
R2D2 toy chest when I was a kid.
I always wanted one of those coolers.
It's just a big toy. It's just a big, and I had all my like sports equipment in it. So I had like baseball bats.
Best use of an astrobag droid.
Gloves and basketballs and all that stuff.
Chewbacca glow-ups, yes.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Is the box a stereo? Yes, it is. So,
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
all right, we're getting into it.
Okay.
Please help us understand where the Casadosa 351 Lobo would fit in a collection. Could it scratch the need for an ES 330, 335 with P90s? Let's go get it.
That's a great question.
Great question.
Curtis McDonald said his favorite Chewie look is Return of the Jedi, where he's kind of shaggy. Empire. I think everything about Empire Strikes Back is just
Zachary, show
just
the people.
so good.
Show the people what they want.
Here it is. The Lobo
So
351 in burnt
marshmallow. Yeah.
There
Look
it is.
at that thing. We just got this bad boy. Where would you say, how close do you think it gets to 330, 335 with P90s? I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either.
It's a whole different thing.
It is. I think because our Coronados that we've had, we still have one. And we'll wheel and deal on that thing, by the way.
I forgot we had it. Oh, we put it in the back.
Yeah, it's in its case.
Yeah, we sold one of them. Or we traded one of them.
We got those from Carlos.
While he was designing this guitar.
And those, I think, are the closest sort of thing. And so if you haven't played a Coronado, to me, they're just like super funky.
Spanky.
Like yeah, they have like a snap and stuff. But this, it's quacky. Like when you plug it in, it's very quacky. This is like big sounding. This is very like cutting without being too bright. I mean, it's like it's bright, but it's not like.
Now,
and then the in between, it sounds like a Coronado, which to me, you hear me play it all the time, but it's that
beaters. And I'd say, like, think about this guitar. It's, like what woods the 330 or 335 use. This is all alder, which is, it's semi-hollow. It's got a block. And then you can get, humbuckers, mini humbuckers. We decided to go with P90s. So, like my Mariana is an alder top, but it's a mahogany back with humbuckers. And I think that would get closer to that kind of sound, especially with the Mastery is going to change things a little bit. So it's more in that Coronado Starcaster, especially with the Mastery. It's like, it's a Fender semi-hollow, not a Gibson semi-hollow.
It is.
I think someone said that on there, and I think that's more like where it plays,
100%.
which is super cool. And it's just a very different, unique sound.
Yeah. This is, it's flat. It doesn't have a carve Gibsons are pressed. And Gibsons are laminate. So
this is a solid piece
This
of
is
wood.
a solid top and back sides.
Yes.
Totally different. And this, the Mastery on it just changes the whole personality of the guitar too. So it's not like if you got a 330 with a Bigsby, This really is just like classic mid to late 60s Fender vibes.
That's an arena that Carlos likes to play in.
Yeah. And arguably, this is going to kick the ever-loving shit out of anything that existed
around that time.
Like, especially those, because the ones that we have are cool.
Yes. They needed some love.
And honestly, they could stand to be completely refretted.
Yeah. And I think also too, like, you know, I know that's like that's a question that I got a lot, and we do still get a lot from the Novo side of things, because Novo has the Miras, and people are like, does that scratch the 330, 335 itch on the Miras? And the same thing, it's the swamp ash body.
Yeah.
It's they're just not going to get there. There's an alchemy to the build of what a 335 and a 330R. They're wonderful instruments, but it's just a different sound.
Yeah, it is a bolt-on.
So it's, you know, we'll probably get this thing in more demos. I haven't got a chance yet to really rip ass on it to see how that sounds, which I will when I get a chance. Because, you know, like there's a difference between, you know, like playing the guitar and kind of feeling out a little bit about where it wants to go.
And then ripping ass on it?
Well, or being like me, who I'm going to play it how I would play anything, and then hear how it sounds. You know what I mean? You're much better at like going like, okay, what's this thing giving me? I'm going to find its lane, and I just want to,
well,
you know.
We did compare it to the Miras, because like obviously that will be a question that we get in the store. And it's not at all the same, despite having masteries.
Yeah,
like it's totally different.
The Swamp Ash, the P90s, these are made by Casadosa. These are hand wound by Stephanie, so it's their design, which is really cool. Somebody asked, this is just a design. This is just Carlos likes to do that.
A lot of, like funky Japanese guitars and stuff would have like something weird going on here. Because who needs that? Like, it doesn't matter.
No, it's
just all aesthetic down here anyway. Like, if you're playing this and you need to get higher or anything, like, it's just, I don't know. But I like the little
I love the look. Yeah. It feels great. Neck is the same as all the Casadosas, so give us a call.
Yeah, it is. And this one's got a little...
It's a little flamey. It's hard to see.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
There's the flame.
There it is.
It's some really nice figuring on the neck. It's a cool guitar.
Does rip ass on it mean something different in America?
It means something different to Matthew.
When I say rip ass, I mean just like
most people would think that's flatulence.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm saying it because I think it's funny to say that. But I mean, just play like I do, which is, you know, riff hard.
Yeah.
Play big riffs. Have fun with it. Yeah. There it is.
Man.
What?
Just, you know, you really got me.
I do. Oh, I got it.
Too late now.
No, you know I don't like being here by myself. Hi, everybody. We got to talk about all the things Zach doesn't want to talk about while he's gone. Sports go sports. How about Big Vic Wemby? Going to win the MVP this year.
Big Vic Wemby?
Wemby. Victor Wembanyama. He's going to win the MVP. Basketball.
There you go.
All right, we're done.
Okay.
That's it. I got something in. Real quick.
So, I mean... So behind me,
what else we got? What are you doing, dude? What is that?
Something new, something different. I actually have the webpage pulled up. So
let's show this off.
Because I'm curious about a lot of things. We get asked a lot about what amps are something that you should look at that aren't crazy money.
Yeah, people ask, what's your favorite amp under $1,000 all the time. And, you know, us rich snobs with our 2 rocks and and our Metallica stacks, you know, we don't have as much experience. No, I'm kidding.
So the Sanzera has come up a bunch in conversation. So I reached out to my friend Eric at PRS. And I was curious about the Sanzera and also the Archon Classic because you guys know I'm in like, you know, I like to crank it. And so
context, please.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, wait. How do I move this? There we go. Snapped right back. Never mind.
Snap it.
So we ordered one. And our lovely friends at PRS hooked it up. And I just really wanted to kind of learn more about the PRS amps that not a lot of people talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And the Archon Classic is basically, and there's like not really, there's just this one little slideshow. It's a clean channel and a dirty channel. Global presence and depth control. No reverb, has effects loop, bias points, speaker outs on the back. That's it. It's an import amp. They're not crazy money. And it is really awesome.
It sounded great.
So basically this thing is like the best sort of straightforward, like to the point clean tone that you can actually crank. And then the lead channel is more of like a hot rodded thing. Very classic British crank sounds. But I'm excited to get to know this. I bought that, can't see it behind me. This way, that 2x12 Hendrix
and we
cab.
needed something for it.
Well, I bought that with the intention of using it with my 50-watt Hendrix PRS head back there, thinking, it's only got 2 speakers, maybe it's not as loud. That thing is so loud. It's the loudest cabinet.
It is super loud. It was awesome.
But yeah, I turned it on its side, threw the head on there, so we're going to explore that a little bit more today. And we haven't got the Sanzera yet, but I'm excited to dive into that because those are relatively affordable.
And they use them in like every single demo.
And they always sound really
and
good.
They always sound good, yeah. Here, let's look at this here.
Tone Bros.
I was blown away by a 2-Rock classic reverb on a 212 cabinet I played the other day. I've been looking at a studio signature of the 212 due to wattage, size, simplicity. Thoughts? So would you think there's a reason if you love the classic reverb that you would do the studio sig instead? I mean, they're similar.
They're very close. I think if you like the classic reverb, I think the thing that's closest to the studio sig would be the 40-ish watt classic reverb.
Yeah.
So here, do this.
Pull it up.
So
we got a few in stock right now. We got
comparison,
loaded up this week.
Like a studio sig's 35 watts. And it breaks up, but the classic reverb has way more opportunity for breakup. You have a lot more features that you can use to get a little bit more flexibility out of the sound.
with the studio sig, once you get set your master and your drive, like that's it. But on the classic reverb, you have FET gain and you also have bypass. So you've got a little more staging, and you can really get that thing greasy, especially the 40-watt classic reverb. Like it gets greasy. And I remember we had played, we talked about this before, but we played the 100-watt and liked it, and then got the 40 and we were all smitten. Just because that lower wattage helps get that grease going a little bit sooner. And that thing's, it's awesome. The Studio Sig's going to be a little bit cleaner for a little bit longer.
I think it just depends on how you're trying to use it. If it's all about your pedal board, if it's all about diving into like creating sounds and then amplifying it and get the best possible amplification possible, then I would probably go Studio Sig for the simplicity. But if you want the amp to do a little bit more heavy lifting, I think you just pony up the extra money and get the classic reverb. Granted, it is a lot of extra money.
It is, but there's a lot more features that comes with.
Get the Studio Sig with the cab, and then when you're ready, order a classic reverb head from us.
That is a great answer.
There you go.
I like it.
But yeah, we've got a lot of 2-Rocks. We sold some already.
Sold a couple already.
But we got 8 amps in, a lot of half stacks. But we have a Studio Sig, a combo, head and cab, classic reverb, and amber lacquer.
Woof. Yikes.
And then 2 classic reverb stacks, one in black, one in moss green. Trad clean, traditional clean.
We were pedal platforming that thing yesterday.
It's perfect.
With the non-human stuff, and it was just whatever we threw at it, it loved it.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
We got 2 TS1s, one already sold, so we got the British Racing Green combo. Man, it sounds good.
Gold suede, thank God sold right away. Because that thing was beautiful. But I'm like, gold suede, it's like, that's, first Saturday with that thing sitting there, I'm like, I'm just running defense right there.
Right, yeah.
I'm just standing like a bouncer at a club. I'm just going to stand right in front of it the whole day.
We got the Vintage Deluxe combo, we got a Bloomfield combo, and then I think this might be the best looking one that we got so far. The Vintage Deluxe and Palomino Brown. with the can. Oh no, that's the
Wheat.
vintage wheat.
Wheat.
Cloth.
Looking good. It's 310.
Killer 310.
You were playing that yesterday. Sounded great.
Mid-focused. Yeah, a gentleman came in and we played that, the vintage Lux 1x12 combo, and then the classic reverb. And he's gonna go classic reverb. I think
he is. Yeah.
But they all sound great. So let's get to some more questions. Get shitty. Are PRS amps potentially underpriced? Like, I'm stunned by the DG15 combos price. So most of their amps are import.
That's right.
The high end Hendrix ones and the high end Dave Grissom, those are made in Maryland, but they're mostly import, and I think they do a really good job.
Yeah.
And they sound really nice.
Yeah. Thoughts
on the new Milkman Benson?
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you watch the demo or
no,
you listen to it yet?
No. I have a Milkman the amp, and it sounds okay. I'm not super blown away by it with headphones. I think running into a cabinet sounds pretty good.
Yeah. So I would imagine this would be the same way.
Yeah, I mean, like, if Chris is putting his ear on it, I've admittedly never really liked any Milkman amps, like in person. I've heard other people play them and they sound great, but when I play them, I just think they're missing something. So I'm curious to hear it. I haven't watched the video yet, but I'm definitely not interested in buying one because I just don't like. I think for the reason we got it, I traded something for it, but I traded for the Milkman amp with the sole purpose of using it as a
headphone amp for trade shows
solution.
And stuff. Yeah.
And I just prefer the Line 6 HX Stomp. I think with how I've voiced it and the IRs I've got in it with headphones, it sounds so much better than anything that's like even though that amp has a tube in it, I just don't think it, I just don't like it that much.
There you go.
Best 2-Rock for Edge of Breakup.
Oh, there's so many.
All of them, really.
All of them. That's kind of the thing, right?
Except for the Silver Sterling, and I mean the Trad Clean can kind of
get close, yeah.
But
if you had to pick one, though, just pick one.
It depends if you want reverb or not. But I think all in all,
classic reverb.
Overall, classic reverb.
Classic reverb, I'd say.
Yeah. Let's see. Will there be a video for the Archon and the Sanzera?
There will be when PRS lets us be a dealer.
Yeah, we're trying to become a PRS dealer.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun toys, stuff to play with. But we gotta do videos on stuff that we sell. If we ever sell them, then we'll do videos.
I'm definitely gonna play them a lot and get to know them and talk about them.
Yeah.
Love to hear Amiris J with gold foils through the 100-watt classic reverb. Sounds good. We've done it.
Yeah. Our British racing green amps, bad luck if you're not British.
It's just a color, baby.
You got to do the accent while you play them.
Oh.
You got to do your worst British accent while you play them.
Excited for your Burnside, Nick. Yes.
Oh, Nick. Yeah, Nick came in yesterday. We got it
shipped out yesterday.
Yeah. Nick came in yesterday and played a few different amps, kind of with an idea of what he was looking for, and Burnside won. So he picked it up.
Can you hear the difference in the out-of-phase speaker cable? Wait. Pair with the speaker fan. So, I mean, if you're really heady about it, you can kind of hear the difference, but having spoken to Eli, they make that speaker cable because people ask and complain about it. He says that it's not enough of a difference to really warrant worrying about it, in his opinion. And I trust his opinion over anyone else's.
There you go. Okay, here we go. Thanks. Love your butt, Matthew. Finally, somebody. Somebody.
Any new limited colorways on Mythos products come before the end of the year? Not colorways.
But yeah, there's, but wait, there's more.
We're working on stuff.
There's certain, American holiday coming up where capitalism rules.
Apparently.
Yeah. So there might be
Hello Kitty Squire. Yeah, I keep seeing people talk about that. I think the Hello Kitty Squire, like, I don't get it. But apparently they raised the price of it.
I think it sucks and shouldn't exist.
I kind of.
No, I'm kidding. I just was like, you needed a hot take right there.
Wait, what? $579. What? Why? I don't. So I don't.
I thought it was 600.
Well, it was $579.
I thought you get that $20 is $20.
I mean,
man.
like, yeah, they used to be really cheap,
Mm.
but I mean, like, it's just kind of like it's just a stupid guitar. I think.
No, people. I was kidding earlier. If you're into this and this is what you like, go for it. I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care either.
What would
I don't
be
care enough
like?
to care.
What would be like your version of this? Something that a lot of people are like, man, that is stupid, but you'd be like, I kind of want it. Like, Hello Kitty, like nothing.
I mean, I have
like SpongeBob or something.
No.
Like, what are you not in it? How about what if it was like real Ghostbusters?
I don't.
It would be
Like
nothing
for a guitar.
Nothing.
No.
Not a thing.
Like,
not a single dumb thing that you would want in there. Ghostbusters, Ghost logo.
No.
No.
I wouldn't want that. I would not want that.
Nothing?
No. Not at all. It's just not me. Because like the amount of people that have turned this into a meme have ruined it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, not that I ever thought it was cute or clever anyway. It's just it's a guitar, but I don't get it.
There you go. Oh, look at this. Look at Will, like he's a producer or something. Oh, I'm Will. I'm paying attention.
Any new Novos in the shop?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Will. Jesus.
How psyched am I to go out in costume for Halloween? I'm very excited. We did Boo at the Zoo and did the Ghostbuster thing, and then we're doing again at Graham's school. Here's a new one.
I would have got to it, Will.
Well, it's
Settle down, boy.
9:59, so it's almost lunch.
Oh my God.
Burgundy Mist, Saris J,
Love
Dark
it.
Tort.
Look at that.
The guys say that this is the best Novo best Saris J we've had yet.
I think it is. I played it yesterday.
Oh,
It's still weird chug-a-lugging. There you go. But it is. I think this is the instantly I was like, there's just like there's a tightness to it in a good way. There's just real solid. Like you chug a lug on it.
It has
some of the
like a
masteries. Some of the masteries don't feel that way to me. Where it's like hard to kind of get that kind of feeling under your fingers. This one's got it.
yeah.
This one's got it.
It does sound good.
Okay. Hello Kitty has turned into the McRib. It's not special if you keep bringing it back. If the guitar had a picture of McRib on it, I would get it. That would
And
be
it wouldn't
sweet.
give you diarrhea.
Yeah, just a photo of the McRib. How much for one McRib? Just pour it in my hand. Yes. I would get it if it was just a photo, like a bad like low res JPEG, like blown up photo of.
Oh yeah. See,
somebody Photoshop that guitar for me. Thank you.
Phil and I are right there. I have no fandom that I love that I want as a themed guitar.
Maybe it's a picture of Henry Kissinger. That would be pretty cool.
I mean, the only thing I've ever thought about doing was on the white Explorer behind Matthew. This is my James guitar, and that's the So What guitar.
It is.
And like down here, there's like that little demon, the Jump in the Fire demon.
And you want to put the Terror Dog.
I want to put a Terror Dog, and I want to say Stay Puffed, but even that is like, I'm kind of like
some of the Kirk Hammett guitars that have all the movie poster stuff. And,
I don't want those.
Yeah, that's another man's guitar.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
The Fender, the Godzilla Fender Japan. Yeah, those are kind of cool.
Wow. Wait.
Did I see Rhett's Strat mod video? I've not watched the video, but I played the guitar, so I don't think I have to.
Go up.
Oh, this one?
No. Go up. One more. Go up. Putting in a big Mythos pedal order today.
Whoa.
All right.
Sweet.
Let's go. What are you getting?
What is
you
this?
getting?
Weird one. My Mythos Golden Fleece stopped fuzzing, basically became a clean boost. Turns on okay, only makes the clean signal louder. No more clipping or grit. Any idea?
Does it sound good? Yeah, clean boost. Free clean boost.
Maybe one of the diodes just crapped out.
Send us a video.
No, just send me an email. I don't like videos.
I love videos.
No, because then it's like you can't watch it in the browser. You have to like download it. This is one more thing for me to go. Yeah, it didn't sound right. Just mail it to us.
That's why I like them.
No, but This is a beautiful Novo. Any new rock and roll relics? Not really. We have 2 currently. Let's see. Pour it in my hand for a dime.
There you go. You got change for 100? Wait. Somebody was asking about. Keep going. That Novo rips ass.
Timothy Bean, email us. We'll make you a special code if you're really interested in one of
those
those
guitars. Yes,
I'll make you a code that does something. I'm not gonna say what. I need a solace in my life. Get you one. We've got a handful.
We got a couple.
I wouldn't be tempted at all if they did a Slimer graphic Fender special. No, I think everyone assumes like they made those like Ghostbusters Crocs, and there've been a lot of exclusive like Reeboks and some other like Ghostbuster shoes. You guys can stop sending me those things. I see everything. I promise. I've seen it and heard about it before it ever made its way to Instagram. I have zero interest in that stuff. Of all my Ghostbusters like merch that I have, I have one big logo shirt that I really don't like wearing. I have one that I got in Chicago, or I have 2 I got in Chicago. One that has like a cool, like really retro looking patch here, and then a thing on the back, and then my Ray's Occult book shirt. And I like that because it doesn't necessarily look like a Ghostbusters shirt. Yeah. And that's it. Everything else I have from Ghostbusters, I don't want merchandise. I want to be a Ghostbuster.
That is true.
So
that is true.
Yeah, like all that stuff doesn't appeal to me. So like putting it on a guitar, I could see having a Ghostbusters sticker on a guitar, but I wouldn't want a themed instrument. Like there's a guy that's made like a proton pack guitar, and to me, like I find a lot of fault with it, and like those designs and stuff, because it just like it has to be done so well for me to get excited about it, and most of the time people just don't have the resources to create something that really looks how it should, in my opinion, and I just don't get excited about it.
There you go.
Anyway, you held back from sending me photos of Comic-Con. Like all the toys, all the gear, I see it.
You see everything.
I don't. Really own
it's the same. Anything Metallica related, I get sent.
Yeah.
And it's cool. And I always every time I'm like, oh man, this is sweet. I hadn't seen this, and I've seen it all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, proton pack themed guitar. So someone made one, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think like if you made something that had like a hint of it, like oh, it kind of looks like that. That's kind of fun. Pusheen, what's his name? Matt. Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Mike. Man, my brain has been mush lately. Forgive me, Michael. He has a guitar that's like he calls Darth Vader. Yeah. And it just has like a green and red like buttons on it, and it looks like Darth Vader's chest plate. That's cool. It the Fernandez Darth Vader like guitar, Stormtrooper guitar, don't like. Yeah. So no interest in a 1959 Cadillac ambulance. I have a hearse. Yeah. Theirs was ambulance. I do have the car, but that's different. I want to be a Ghostbuster.
So that gets you closer.
If I'm driving a Ecto 1 type car, then I'm just that much closer to being a Ghostbuster.
There you go.
Yeah, the Positron. Okay, yeah, the Positron is my attempt to do something that like balances the iconography and the graphics of it without.
That it was based on a Ghostbusters thing.
Yeah, I want people to look at a Big Puff and go, "Oh, cool," and if you know what it is, and they go, "Oh, that's fun." If you don't, it just still feels like a cool
Mike
design.
Adams, that's Pusheen.
Yes.
Non-human. Of course you would know. What else? Is there anything else we missed?
Can I get a similar sound from the JHS, or the Hephaestus at the JHS plug-in?
What are you talking about?
So the plug-in...
Who are you talking to?
The plug-in is his Boss Tone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. I got it.
You get it.
That took a while.
Yeah, it's
Jeez.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm hungry.
Me too. With the Hephaestus all the way up, yes. But JHS does not make anything that will take that plug-in and make it do what the Hephaestus does.
You gotta experience it.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna say what it's doing, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Handsome Jared. Do I believe in real ghosts?
Yes,
I do.
he does.
Yeah.
I don't.
I've had some crazy experiences.
Mm.
Off topic, do you guys have thoughts on the nacho bursts? Do you know about this?
No.
So,
He made a burst?
well,
I know he got them tellies.
Nacho makes
Those
tellies.
are nice, very nice.
I think occasionally he has made strats and some other things.
I've checked out the tellies, I've held them, played them.
The tellies are
very
phenomenal.
Cool. Phenomenal.
The bursts are
Whoa.
standard Gibsons that he then strips and like vintagifies. And being that it is a standard Gibson, like from the jump, it's not right. It's not going to have the right tenon. It's not going to have.
Oh, because it's USA standard.
Yes, he's not taking a Murphy or a custom shop and then repainting them. I do not like it. I think they're like people talk about the gross overpricing of Gibson guitars. Like these things, I think are egregious. I don't get it. Anybody that refinishes a Gibson guitar, if you want to do it, that's great. Don't try to pass it off as something that's vintage accurate. Because even, from the custom shop, they can't hit everything, but the standard production stuff is not like a vintage guitar at all.
It's not supposed to be.
And they don't look right. And I just hard no.
There you go. Hard no, Jared. Hard no.
Hard no.
Bustin' makes us all feel good.
Yeah, I mean, I think he does a great job on the tellies. I think the work on the tellies that Nacho does is awesome. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Les Paul standards. No, I like Les Paul standards.
Yeah.
I just like custom shop more.
Yeah.
And I have the means.
Standard, so. It is. It's just a different guitar.
It is.
If you hold them, and it's like, you just know right away. It's not supposed to be. It's just a USA standard at $27.99. That's what they can make.
Right.
At that price point.
And admittedly, I think you can spend in the used market, a little bit more, but you get way more guitar by jumping to a custom shop.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.
Nothing else?
I don't guess so. We like we said, we have a bunch of new stuff in the shop. A lot of Killer Novos, bunch of 2-Rock, so go to highvoltageguitars.com, check it out. RIP Oracle, at least for the time being. It may, we may resurrect it, reanimator.
The reanimator. I have some ideas.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
but yes. Let's see.
There's lots of stuff coming in at the end.
Oh man, JHS shutting down Legends of Fuzz, latest sign of the contraction of the pedal market as we hear. No, that just pedal line was not a huge success.
Yeah. And
so the JHS has too much on their plate to continue producing the Legends of Fuzz.
Unique enclosures are expensive, and if you're buying them only for a certain line and the line ain't hitting, it's got to go. It's just how it works. No,
the Burgundy Mist is not on the website yet. I'm going to take photos of it today.
But send me an email if you're interested.
Yeah, email Matthew.
If you're interested.
What's for lunch? Chick-fil-A, because Jared and his lovely wife gave us a gift card.
Yes.
And we're going to take that. This was for the high voltage anniversary. So we're going to use this for lunch and take any of the
we're going to take the super chats and just blow it all on hats.
Hats?
Yeah.
What kind of hats?
Hey.
Like that?
Did you remember Hot Shots?
No.
That's a joke. Oh my God. Never want to see that again. Do you remember? It's a line in Hot Shots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's too complicated of a joke to explain, but it is a line from Hot Shots. Great movie.
All right, everybody. Appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging.
Hey, it was fun.
And
just call me.
We're gonna get some lunch. Give us a call if you want to chat
about anything. I don't care.
Or come by the store. And don't forget, Non-Human Audio is going to be hanging out at Eastside Music today. So if you're in the Nashville area, you want to check out his pedals, want to meet.
They might. They might have an Oracle.
They might have an Oracle left.
Yeah.
Or some other stuff. That's cool.
Buy an Oracle and get David to sign it. Because that's really weird.
That would be great.
I love it.
But we appreciate y'all, and we'll talk to you later. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.
Gloss.